Welcome to GPL Capital Talks on Tuesday, a weekly podcast, bringing to you an interesting talk related to finance every week. Stay tuned. Subscribe now and press the bell icon to GEPL Capital's YouTube channel and never miss out on any stock market update and build your knowledge on investment. Hello, everyone. Hi, and welcome to our Talks on Tuesdays weekly podcast, episode number 52. And today we have with us Mr. Karan Pai, our technical analyst. Mr. Karan, who will be going to tell us 5 reasons why choose technical analyst as a career. Hi, Karan.
Hi, Lakshmi.
Please tell our podcast listeners what is technical analyst. And before that, let me remind you to hit the bell icon and subscribe to GPL Capital on YouTube.
Thank you, Lakshmi. So to start off with what technical analysis really is, so strictly going by definition, technical analysis is a trading discipline employed to evaluate investments and identify trading opportunity in price trends and patterns seeing the chart. Unlike fundamental analysis, which attempts to evaluate securities values based on business results such as sales, earnings, technical analysis focuses more on the study of price and volume. Technical analysis tools are used to scrutinize the ways supply and demand of a security will affect the changes in price, volume, and volatility. Technical analysis is often used to generate short-term trading signals using various charting tools, but can also help to improve and evaluate security strengths or weaknesses relative to the broader market or one of its sectors. This information helps analysts improve their overall valuation estimate. Technical analysis basically attempts to forecast the price movement of virtually any tradable asset or instrument that is generally subject to forces of supply and demand, including stocks, bonds, futures, currency pairs, etc.
Okay, Karan. So now that we all know what is technical analyst is, and what are the responsibilities of a technical analyst?
Yeah, Lakshmi. So now that we have looked at what technical analysis really is, so the basic thing is what technical analyst is, who a technical analyst is. So a technical analyst is someone who does technical analysis. And here are a few things that might fall under the responsibility of a technical analyst. So first would be to observe and interpret price action of a security to make predictions about its future directions. They apply price data to statistical formulas to determine probable outcomes. Technicians may present their findings both internally and externally. For example, a technical analyst may represent several tactical trading ideas at their investment firm's morning meeting, as well as giving presentations at a client seminar. Technical analysts may also work closely with fundamental analysts to compile research reports that provide comprehensive analysis for stocks that a broking firm covers.
Okay. Now that we have got the responsibilities part, tell me something out of your experience as a technical analyst and 5 reasons why anyone should choose technical analyst as a career.
Okay, sure, Lakshmi. So I would, break my answer in 5 points. So as a technical analyst, so these are the 5 points that I came across. So one is, as a technical analyst, we work with a lot of people. So ever since I joined this industry, I came across a lot of people, including people from the same industry, like analysts, and other people like clients and client-facing members, like dealers and relationship managers, etc. Some of them taught me, like the analysts, they taught me how slight tweaking of certain parameters might bring big changes in the performance of a system. And then there are people, a few of the clients, a few of the dealers that we have met throughout my career. So they taught me, something that I should not be doing at a personal level or at a professional level. So
Okay.
the next important point is understanding clients and their needs. So just like how 5 fingers are not the same, no two clients are the same. So every client has a very different and a unique requirement. So a few examples are, some might be planning for their retirement, Some might be planning to create wealth for their children. And then there are those intraday traders who wish to make 500 or 2000 rupees a day. So as an analyst, we cater to all those needs by developing multiple systems that would, help them achieve their goals. So the third point that I found really important was continuous improvement and evaluation. So now that you have known the client, you have developed a system for them. So now comes the time where you evaluate your systems and you try to improve the systems. So as a technical analyst, so the recommendations that we give are always there with us. We maintain a record so we know where we stand. So now if at any point of time we want to evaluate the system or make slight tweaks to the system, we have the data. So we can immediately make those tweaks. And once those tweaks are made, we can actually backtest on the previous data just to see if the desired results are achieved. And the fourth point is we get to learn something new every day. So as a chartist, we read charts a lot. So every chart has a lot of information. So for example, a 1 minute chart will deliver so much information, right? From open, high, low, close to the indicator values, everything. So as an analyst, we need to take few data points from the chart and work with it. Now, each data point when mixed with other data point improves or deteriorates the system performance. So interpreting the data becomes a key part of the job. For example, let us take RSI. Now, there are multiple ways to use RSI. Some people use it to find overbought, oversold stocks. Some people use range shift whenever a major resistance is breached as a defining metrics. So there are multiple data points. We need to select what we want, and we need to keep learning from the charts. Now, the fifth and the most important point that I always found about technical analysis is that there is practically no retirement from chart reading. So as a technical analyst, we spend most of our life, as a matter of fact, the entire life as a technical analyst is spent reading charts. So I have this saying wherein I say chart reading is like driving a car or swimming. So once you learn to drive or swim, it remains with you for the rest of your life. You cannot forget how to drive. You cannot forget how to swim. Similarly, you cannot forget how to read a chart. So it literally stays with you. So the moment you retire from a firm as a technical analyst, you actually don't retire as a chartist. So the designation changes from a technical research analyst to a technical trader or a technical investor. Back to you, Lakshmi.
Okay, that was so useful, Karan. Thank you. Thank you so much for this. I hope this was an informative podcast for you all, our listeners. The topic for the next week talks on Tuesday will be 5 reasons why take family health insurance. Hope to see you then. And don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe on YouTube. You can also follow us on Instagram and Twitter, for where we will try and make investing simple for you all. Thank you so much.